just so you start the game. I mean, volume-wise, this seems fine. I have decided to my pumpkin pie I'll be making for the holiday. Well, I'll make 2 of them. I normally do just a normal traditional pumpkin pie, but this time I'm gonna go weird. I'm gonna do a honey bourbon maple caramel swirl pumpkin pie. It's gonna be bonkers. We'll see what happens. I have high hopes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to turn that off. Boop. Destruction magic's a lot of fun. Ooh. A lot of adjectives and flavor. There's another game I'm supposed to take a look at some point. Hold on. Before we start proper, give me 1 second here. It's being published by Kitfox, which are the folks from I could just find it by going into my library, clicking on Caves of Cud, going to its news page, scrolling down. Thousand Hells. Thousand Hells. Thousand Hells looks like it'll be an interesting time. Reminds me of a couple of games we played, mixed with a few other games we played. 999 Hells I can handle, but 1,000? Yeah, that sounds rough. Sounds difficult to handle. Let me just go ahead and take my dumb pills. Didn't swallow those right. Okay. We got 520. All right. Repel the riffs. We have a mechanic who are allowed to play, and then researcher, surveyor, and pathfinder are unlockable by doing debuffs, by gaining ore, and of course by spending energy. But for now, the mechanic. What's he got? Vanguard, Sentinel, Cryo. Kinetic damage of 40. Kinetic damage of 25. Energy damage of 22. Effect on enemy Frostbite. Demon's movement speed is reduced by 12% for 5 seconds. A tower with explosive attacks. Well, kind of like a turret. Wait, these are all towers. Is this a tower defense game? I haven't actually looked at what this is. Let's find out. Excuse me. Let's learn by doing. Oh, I think I figured out what this game might be. I mean, right off the bat, this is very reminiscent of that other one. You know the one. I'll remember the name in a second. Hold on. Hold on. Breach into the breach, into the breach. I did it. I remembered. Commander, deployment to Sagan 11B, Sector 54A is complete. Systems are active. Initial scans show significant corruption. Your primary directive is to locate and neutralize the source. Utilize the standard issue vector unit to expand the search perimeter. How's it in the rifts? I literally just started. You missed nothing. I was talking about other things right up until now. Oh, we could choose what it's going to be, huh? If it's gonna be tower defense, Then I want a longer path. So this one. You must now establish defenses for the coming night. Access the deployment panel to begin construction. Like, the art style reminds me of Into the Breach a little bit. But I'm guessing it's tower defense. Slows enemies, you say? That is Shwadaloo. You may begin the night phase when ready. Commander, use of combat abilities has been authorized. They cost energy use. You'll regain some each day. Yeah, well, only if these fools can survive long enough to give me a chance to use them. I don't think they will, though. I'm kind of good at these kind of games. I'm kind of a natural. The other thing you missed, Tom, is I'm thinking about making some wacky pumpkin pies. You defended a tower before. I've defended a tower or two. This expedition timeline, use it to review upcoming daytime events and the demons you will face each night. This timeline contains critical data. Use it to plan your defenses. Thinking about doing a honey bourbon maple caramel swirl pumpkin pie. Just as many words as I could cram in there. Bacon pumpkin pie? I remember what happened with that apple pie we made, where we made a bacon crust for it. Never again. I'm okay. Stand your ground. Fiendkin. Do I get the survey again? Fork in the road? It was pretty pointless. We were extremely young and stupid then. We had to learn, you know, we had to learn. Nothing's going to survive. One gun slows him down, the other gun shoots him. Okay, the sperms are making it around the corner. Nope, they're dead. That one, obviously. Commander, select any tower to examine its details. You could level up this tower to improve its performance, salvage it to recover resources, or adjust its targeting priority. Whoever the no, not furthest. Whoever's in the lead, just like slow down whoever's making progress. And you also just shoot whoever's making progress. That's good for now. How much money do I have? 240? Well, can't afford nothing else, so good night. I think we'll be okay. I also don't think I need a tutorial for this game. But it made me do it. HQ has authorized additional tower schematics. Select one to add to your deployment roster. Additional tower schematics will become available at later stages. Quakes the ground. This just makes me extra money. I might take the extra money. Area effect tower that pulses a Nova Blast. Ionize debuff. This damage. Demon takes 9 more damage per second and receives 5% more damage from all sources. Only stacks once for now. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Make me some extra monies. Another cryo tower. Slow them all down. Will I get to use my ability? I might get to use an ability. How much energy do I have? This is using a resource that I don't see on screen right now. Permanently increases the tower's base rate of fire by 10%. Permanently increases a tower's base damage by 20%. Damage of all towers when a 5x5. Adaptive tower that combines its neighbors on hit effects and deals 20% of their combined damage. Oh, it's this resource here. Does Polly stick around forever? Ba-na-ma-na. A fork in the road, huh? I like this fork. Connection to the upgrades market is now authorized. Access is available via your base camp or the commander HUD. Increased sentinel damage. Increased Vanguard's rate of fire. Boy, do I just get to... Oh, they're purchasable? I mean, that costs like nothing. I'll take them all. One more reroll. Spend all my money on upgrades. Whoops. Shit, I could do more. The upgrade market is accessible exclusively during the day. Plan your acquisitions accordingly. Don't spend all of your money. Wait, what did you do? You spent it all already. We're going to die. Why would you do this? We might be okay. I mean, that was a lot of upgrades we piled on. Base damage. I mean, if it's gonna stick around, might as well have that do a lot more damage, right? We're okay. I got a piece of cake. What's going on, Jaxie? Commander, an unidentified artifact has been detected following hostile engagement. Gain 1 ore when killing a demon with a damage over time debuff. End of each day, if you have 150 ore, automatically spend it to level up a random level 1 tower. It's the Wheel of Unidentified Objects! Provides 50% damage bonus to a random tower type each day. Automatically level up my towers. Analysis confirms elite demons appear every 5 nights. Just like at Freddy's, they're guaranteed to drop an artifact upon defeat. go. Fun fact, one elite demon appears in every 5 Nights at Freddy's game. You just don't notice them because you're too busy looking at cameras. I don't notice them because I've never played any of those games, and I never will. Easy. So someone probably got upgraded, I assume. That one for sure. Commander, you may now request HQ support for the excavation of these ruins. Our analysis suggests probability that these ruins contain artifacts. Excavate. Tower level ups are discounted by 10%. Tower gains 8% damage if its rate of fire is above 1.5. Whenever a slow debuff is applied, also deal damage based on the slowed percentage multiplied by 1. I have 3 ice towers after all. Let's do a little bit more investing. $220 level up, huh? A little pricey. Approach me if you dare. Oh, they're fast. Fast little blighters. Ah, fine. I'm taking a beating, but we're gonna be okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Do 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 do. This is ore, correct? Yes. Oh, at the end of the day. I need to make sure it's the end of the day. All right, let's try not to spend all of my monies. Unlock super cool shots for the cryo. Oh, hell yeah. I could spend 100. All right, not allowed to buy anything else. Don't even look at it. I'm leaning hard on cold towers. I think that'll help. There's so much weird... Yeah, there's a lot of weird trash on Steam. A lot of weird demos out there. Alright, getting free upgrades seems to be a good plan. Do I want a straight line or... Hear me out, a straight line. Ooh, improved rate of fire, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, is the rock in the way? All damage over time have 20% increased duration. Yeah. And I can still build one more tower. Again, I'm going hard on ice, so I might as well put another ice tower down. Mona, thank you for that resubscription. How's it going, Mona? How you doing? Pathetic. Pathetic. Come on, you can't even make it through this corridor. Life is life. C'est la vie. C'est la vie, my friend. Gotta put another refinery down. Because if I want to end with 150, this seems like a good way to ensure we end with 150. Anything fun and exciting going on for you? Uh-oh. Some kind of elite boxing man? Just living? Same. Just getting ready for the whole cooking of Thanksgiving stuff. I think we'll be alright. I don't think much is gonna reach me. And if a little bit reaches me, who cares? And what's this? There's a strange floating cube. Are we not going to investigate the cube? I mean, that's the slowest path, but I kind of like the idea of going this way. That way we could really double dip. Commander, an unidentified artifact has been detected following hostile engagement. Demons afflicted by a damage over time effect have a 10% increased chance of being critically hit. Towers gain a 1% critical hit chance. Gain 20% of your current ore. So currently, like, we're adding a lot of damage to ice effects, which means I think this would stack well. So let's take Rusty Nail. Oh, interesting. Height 1 is critical hit chance. Height 3 is damage. Height 2 is rate of fire. There we go, exactly, like 2 extra ore. That's what we want to see. Get our free upgrade. Free upgrade. Our greatly reduced upgrade. I've saved 340 ore by investing in Geico for my auto insurance. Recently, Amona, I was dragged back into Magic the Gathering. I've been playing Arena. It's a sickness. Long range tower that attacks with lightning. Demon takes 15 damage per second for 6 seconds and has 50% chance to be stunned. So this is a damage over time effect, and this is a damage over time effect. I mean, fire and ice are always fun combos here, but damage of 7, god, terrible. $15 damage per second for 6 seconds. Surge just seems way better. Like a slightly reduced rate of fire, but has a critical hit chance, more damage over time, it stuns. Give me ye old Surge Tower here. Hmm. When the Vanguard kills a demon, its rate of fire is increased by 30% for 3 seconds. No, I was off by 1. I did quick crap math. God damn it. I'm sorry. Oh god, they reached me. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage very quickly. Commander, critical damage detected. A single-use shield's been deployed that will stable for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, they meant in terms of like normal time, not sped up time. Uh-oh. Oh! Commander killed in action. Mission failed. Doo doo doo. So I feel like that was a tutorial that rolled into the normal experience. I want to just do a normal experience. With no tutorial attached, thank you very much. Launch. I don't think there was anything left to tutorialize on me. Commander initiating another deployment. Your directive, locate and neutralize the corruption source within your assigned sector. Oh, that one right there for sure. That spot'll do. Straight to high speed, thank you very much. Maybe letting random towers get upgraded was not the best way to go about it. Nah, it was the right way. No regrets. Wow, Geico. They just love saving a war. Murder all the sperms, please. That one. Oh, I'm just fall off this ledge and die. I feel like if we could have a lot of polys, I should just be making polys occasionally. Like, as my command meter fills up, just huck a poly down every once in a while. Railgun that fires piercing projectiles through all enemies in a straight line. Barricade in a straight line, huh? We don't really have a lot of places where that would be beneficial. Is that Toko Adai's level 5 Esper, the railgun? The prize of the Academy City? Yes. She looks a little different right now, but I think that's her. Time you see the trailer for the Scholar for Night Rain? I'm liking what the Scholar's putting down. Barricade seems like a stupid tower. I'm taking Barricade. I don't understand how it's gonna work, but it looks neat. I'm thinking, based on what I saw, it's going to be, it just puts a rock down in random places. Cool. It looks like, the ability will make it so enemies take damage and they share the damage amongst each other, but I don't know that for sure. That's just what I was taking away. And then his ultimate, it looks like he summons copies of all the players, kind of like how Libra does in their boss fight. Well, this just seems like a mean setup we have right now. It's gonna be like playing a black mage of Final Fantasy XIV. So you're saying if we have 3 scholars, we could have 12 scholars? I'm gonna want to try to see. Oh, this one for sure. 30% bonus damage? That's just a sci-fi convention. Just dump blockade towers down and be mean. That's my system now. Hang on, blockade, you can do it. Commander, identified object has been found. When choosing the next artifact from Elite Demons, you may choose all 3 offered artifacts. This is just an investment in my frog. Whenever a damage over time debuff is applied, also apply Deadly Neurotoxin. Demon's movement speed is reduced by 2% for 3 seconds, stacks up to 30 times. Question of the day, what's the best thing about you? My easygoing nature? Whenever you use a commander skill, all towers gain combat sync. I'm taking Brass Lamp. I want to invest in my future. What happens if we level up a blockade tower? And we could choose where it goes, huh? And what's the upgrade do? I don't know if a rate of fire is going to make much of a difference here. You know what? One more here. Really just want to, like, choke up on the blockades. Alright, it's working out so far. Like, it's scary because there's so many of them, but I think we're alright. I think we're fine. This way. I want something that's gonna curve this way, ideally. Dang. No such luck. Rate of fire, critical hit chance. Anomaly. Alright, I want more Good damage against groups. Since they're all gonna be clustered there. Try and actually do some upgrades soon. I think the idea is we put blockades down to cluster a bunch of people, and then we just have missiles doing splash damage. Or we just die. That's also a very good plan I have. They should fail. God damn it. Commander, let's try one more time. This time for sure. I believe in you. It's a question of, do we want to invest in towers, invest in upgrades, or invest in perky things? Perky things. I'm a gentle, generous lover. That's a good one for Grim, yes. Alright, you two handle it. We get our new tower on day 4. Ooh, that might be a relic right there. We're not at that stage yet. Do a little slowdown right there, please. Tower defense games are always lightly hypnotic for me. They're just pleasing. They're pleasant. Now, we do have some straightaways we could take advantage of here. So the Lancer's looking a little tempting. Oh, okay. Let's refund this one. Because that just looks stellar. That's just nice placement right there. And right there. Let's hope we invested well in these railguns. So far, so good on the railguns. I'm happy with the railguns. So now I want more straight lines. Like, this presents another nice long straightaway, and this could potentially be another straightaway. All right, railguns, keep being good. And now I want to try and slow them down. Locked upgrades have a 20% chance to become free the next day. Let's lock you. Lock you. And we'll lock you. I'll come back in a second. Come back in a day or so. Go. Slow him down and railgun him. Now I want that blockade tower again. Dump a couple of polys down too. Straight line? Hell yeah! Perfectly straight line. You know what? That's just as good as a perfectly straight line. It's the same length as the other one, but they get slowed down a little bit more for any other towers you want to put down. I like it. And that looks ripe for... Oh, wait. Excavate. All rate of fire upgrades from the market are discounted by 50%. Increases the chance of finding an artifact by 15% during excavation. Gain 50 euro when buying all displayed upgrades in the market. Still not free, huh? I'll come back. I can wait for it to be free. My frugal tower defense senses tell me I could wait it out. I want at least one freebie. Go dig up your shrapnel and remediate the soil. Free! And a 50% discount. Or not a 50%, 50 gem discount. Lock you. Reroll. Lock you. Lock you. Once one of them's free, we'll buy them all. Just throw the dirt away. It's a good system. Are these mushrooms that are healing? I don't like that. Come on. All right, light damage. Just a little light damage to me. Sure. Doot 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 doot. Unlock the researcher. Not free? No, I don't want it. Bring it on. Trying to efficiently double dip as much as possible. Like, this one gets to shoot them when they first spawn, and then it'll shoot them on the final approach. Target the furthest, huh? Nothing's free? You disgust me. What's even the point? Another one of these. All right, skull bats, come at me. Come on, railgun. Took a few hits, we're okay. Critical hit chance, or refund 50% cost. Unidentified object. Provides 50% damage bonus to a random tower type each day. Ah, good. Sentinel towers. Vanguard. Sentinel's the rocket launchers, huh? Free? Still not free? Surely tomorrow, one of them will be free. 330 to level up. I mean, the damage boost is significant. $215, $220. Polly can't level up. Well, best I could do is another little freezy tower here. All right, leveling up our towers does seem to be worth it, because again, that is a significant damage boost, huh? Woofers. Grants bonus ore at the end of the night. Powerful tower that marks enemies inside its range. Marked enemies take more damage from all sources. Try and do some markery. Freebie. Lock, reroll. Lock, lock. Upgrade you. And hope. My Lancer towers are getting boosts, which is good. Heavily invested in Lancer here. Heavily. Oh god, a fork in the road. Mm, 30% damage boost. Let's try and level up another one. This guy's in a good central location. What about you? I think I want to upgrade this one. Does a lot of damage to the line coming from this spawner. I'll get some hits on these guys as well. Although, this one's getting both. Level you up. Ooh, one freebie. Let's buy them all tomorrow. Those are fast boys! Perhaps too fast. Ooh, we're alive. I don't know how we're alive. Sentinel splash radius, very spally. Lock all those. Seems like a good place to mark people. 200. Can we level anything up? No. 215. Doesn't level up. 220. 260. And nothing I could excavate. I want to excavate something, man. We already got you shooting here and here. You're taking care of there and there. Got a lot of double dippers going over here. There, anyone that makes it to the very end, just increase the damage they take, please. They're so fast! Frightened. I don't have a lot of health left. Ooh, just made it. A lot of double dip potential here. Oh my god, all of them are free. This just makes me money. I think I really just want to focus on upgrade you. 285 to upgrade the spotter? Come on. You're pretty central though. Upgrade you. The mechanic. Should I change up how things are aiming here? Whoever is in the lead, please shoot them as best you can. Highest HP, lowest HP. That should be fine. I could also try and like go for some of the permanent upgrades as well, but this boost here is very useful. There's a little demon face going on. Oh, that's how many left. I see. I have not even noticed that. Good, good. Unidentified object. 5% of a demon's current HP is dealt as bonus damage on critical hits, up to a max of 500. Gain 1% increased damage over time damage when killing a demon with a damage over time effect. For every 20 tower attacks, gain 2 ore. Provides a 50% damage bonus to a random tower type each day. Gain ore when buying everything, get freebies. We're very economy focused on our artifacts at the moment. I mean, these would be nice, but I think I'm just gonna take tip jar. Leveling up our stuff seems to be pretty nice. In fact, I think this is just gonna be a night of upgrades. Waiting for some freebies to happen there. Ish, bottle do. Come on, upgraded towers. Oh god! They reached me! Commander killed in action. Tech tree. Oh. Banker gives 10% increased critical chance. Heater gain stuff. I think they all have different starter towers. Sentinel gains increased rate of fire. Let's take a look at the other characters. The Researcher, the Heater, the Ionizer, and Surge. Grant a tower one of the following effects on hit. Each effect can be granted only once. 5% to grant all effects at once. Scanned, poisoned, glued, disrupted, paralyzed. A toxic fields. Alright, this guy seems like a damage over time friend. Let's upgrade some of his stuff. Eight less or 8. Wow. All right, one go with this guy. On Grass Planet. Alright, if we're doing damage over time, we want long, circuitous routes. If we can get the blockade, I would really like the blockade. That'd be good. Just let him take damage over time effects while stuck in a corner. Good. That one. Poison. So we're gonna shock him and poison him with that one. And we have a chance to stun him on this one. Go. And this tower will now have poison. And that poison's working well. Tower that quakes the ground, damaging all enemies. Marks them, makes me more money. Kind of like the idea of just stacking effects. Embrace the rift, right? That's what I want to do. Right, we're all about stacking effects on people with this. And that's what I shall do. How you doing, Taco? It's working so far. A 50% refund and a rate of fire boost. Rate of fire and rate of fire. Take that one. Burp, burp. Damage boost, more fire damage. Upgrades seem worth our while. Buy that one. Go. Oh yeah. This tower now has paralysis. And that one gets scanned. I'm just gonna give all my towers all the effects. That's the plan. Gain aura when killing a demon with a damage over time effect. Gain aura when killing a demon with a critical hit. I mean, we have so much damage over time effects. Hopefully that gets us a lot of extra monies. Very expensive upgrade on that guy, huh? Go. That one's got poison now. Must add more effects. If we see like energy up on Commander, I just want to pump effects on everything. Right there. And look at that sweet placement. That one, reroll. Oh, that one. Let's lock you for later. Take a damage boost. And you get scanned. Just watching the ore go up. Like, all I have is damage over time effects. We're guaranteed to make money. I'm not gonna buy these just yet. I'll just lock them and buy them another night. Or will I? I might just buy them. I can't afford any upgrades, so... Close. Alright, burn them all! One other flame tower right here. Hey, congratulations, you're going to get disrupted. Eventually I won't be able to cast that on things anymore, and then we'll know everything's all set. Alright, that's pretty good for a flamer. That's not too bad for a flamer either. And there's a relic we could dig up. A tower gains 8% damage if its rate of fire is above 1.5. Whenever a tower kills a demon afflicted with slow, there's a 90% chance to gain 1 ore. I don't think we have anything that applies slow, do we? Chance to stun, Damage dealt to shield. Demon's movement speed's reduced. Glued might count as stunned. Slowed, rather. I'll just take... Perhaps excavations will be a lot cheaper. Can I level something up? 300, 280, 400, 285. Damn it. I will spend no additional monies. And that one will play slow. We finally got it. I want to build another flamer here. But it's not time yet. If I put a flamer here, I'm just gonna click on that flamer every round. That's the one. I'll invest heavily in that flamer. I keep on saying flamer, it's a heater. Invest heavily in this heater. I think I'm satisfied. Alright, give him a thing. He's got disruption. Teleporter guys, huh? You're not making it past there. Let's survey this way. 25% critical chance. Can't teleport past being on fire, right? This could hit 4 tiles with a heater there? Oh, yeah. Whenever demon is afflicted with a armor reduction debuff, it is afflicted by shattered. Battle maces. I mean, that's just an easy choice. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is the real kill corridor. That's where I want to focus a lot of my efforts. Those are fast boys. But the burning just keeps going, so it doesn't matter if they're fast. Cryo. I only care about things that apply a status effect. And then level you up. Lock you, close, go. Give it paralyses. Give it glued. It's got ignites. Increased damage on shields. Scanned. Stun effect. I think it has everything on there. Making that tower brutal. Just looking for more relics to dig up. Oh, yeah, right there. I get a refund over here? Sure. Let's level you up. And then... buy you. And then lock both of you. I want those. Now it's got poison. Surely I can't put anything else on there. Yep, that is now maxed out. I hope it's enough. They're getting a little closer than normal. Nope, we're good. Level that bad boy up. Close. Begin the night. That one's got scan on it now. They disable my towers? That's gonna be a little rough. But only a little. Do I need to put some poison down just to be safe? Just be safe. What sounds like a nice effervescent soda, the sound effect for poison. I see a relic. Oh, come on. It's a little disappointing. Alright, now that there's two things showing up over here, we should ladle on a little bit more damage, huh? Grab that one. Proceed. Last 10 seconds. Yeah, we'll just save accelerate when we want to kill stuff, because they'll all be burning, they'll all be poisoned. I'm missing no opportunities to add new effects to my towers. Upgrade purchases 25% chance to grant a free copy. Demons have 20% of their energy shield converted into HP. 25% chance, just give me a free copy. Zero free copies. Was that a free copy? Alright. I don't know where to see our list of upgrades, our list of things that have succeeded. I'm a little curious. Nothing makes it past this intersection. This is a good placement right here. Ooh, those. I want them. Come on, baby. Immediately start a survey. This one. Come on. The energy cost of commander abilities reduced by 10%. So far we haven't needed heals, so I'm gonna not stress that. Put one there. Good placement for you. There, I got a scanner there. Alright, feeling good about that. Cauterized. Demon can't regenerate health. Yes. Oh my god, I think we got double copy of that one too. No, you just talk about unrelated stuff. That one we got a copy of. Right? Yeah, free copy too. Where can we see our list of thingies? Doo. 3 copies of improved cooling, 2 copies of extraction drones. Alright, well. They're in there. Get him early. Yeah. So many like targets on their heads. No one's getting past here. Come on. Just give up. Easy peasy. Was that a relic? Boo! Let's upgrade you. I needed to pop up with, he just says things anytime I buy anything, so I just keep on like, oh. The surge loses 2 range, but gains 4 bounces and reduces the bounce penalty by 20%. Just stack dots. Worry about nothing. Come on, something I could dig up. There we go. Boo! Oh, that's a cheap tower to build, so let's build it. And since you're hitting a good amount of stuff, let's level you up. Take the unique one, that seems fun. And let's give you something. Teleporters. There are so many different colors of number because of all the different effects we're applying. There's white, there's red, there's yellow, there's blue. Blockade, yes! The dumbest tower's here. I want your blockade right there. Right there. Where else do we want a blockade? I want it right there. That way you can just burn them as they get stuck there. What's going on, Enon? And I want your blockade here. So again, just burn people. And one last blockade right in front of this dude. Just in case, you know? Ooh, board game night. Always nice. Oh, I got a freebie of something, but I wasn't paying attention. Which one? Stack the burns! Oh yeah. It's the closest they've ever made it. But it was a big boy wave. That's the one. Demons afflicted with damage over time, you mean? Oh, the only thing I do? That one. Not even a question. What happens when we level up these guys? Barricade just gets way more health, huh? Do it. Lock those down for later. They're debuffing my towers. Someone who looks just like me but with glasses and has a best friend named Benji. Are you sure it's not me in disguise? There's a non-zero chance that's just me wearing a costume. Don't think I need to worry much here. Yeah, do the glasses come with a nose and a mustache attached to them? I see a relic. 2 opportunities for a relic, huh? This lets me hit 3 tiles with burn, which is all I want. Three free market rerolls per day. First time you level up a tower each day, it gains seal of approval until the end of the night. What we got here? Rate of fire increased. Oh, that's a great place for a blockade, too. Want everyone, like, on this whole area to be leveled up. Lock all 3 of these, we'll buy them all later. Oh, yeah. Oh, very effective killing zone we have put together. Boop, 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 boop. Very expensive level up for you. And I want everything here to have every copy of every status effect. I like this commander. They suit my sensibilities in a tower defense game. I love damage over time effects. It just makes sense. I see a relic no matter what I choose, huh? Whenever a tower kills a demon afflicted with slow, 90% chance to gain an ore. I mean, we're afflicting slow. 540, 450, 400, max level, 540. Buy both of those. Let's go. Who wants more status effects? These are just giant buster swords flying toward me. God damn! They did so much damage so fast! No! Jeebers. We got a lot of experience points. Alright. Rather enjoyable, Repel the Rifts.